Happy Mental Health Monday. I'm your host, Jared Evermore Dean. How you all today? How you all doing today? Anyway, we're gonna get into what you can do to improve on your mental health. I usually talk about diet. I usually talk about working out, coming in here and working out. But what we're gonna talk about today is more of a psychological aspect on what you could do to improve on your mental health. Okay, everything, all good things in great moderation. Now, I'm just gonna let you know what I do to improve on my mental health. So what I do, I get up in the morning and I make my bed, okay? I start out making my bed. Then I get down and I do 10 minutes of meditation. And sometimes if you can't get into like a meditative state of mind, I always get into stretching. I'll stretch my body from head to toe. So I just focus on when I'm doing the stretch, I'm focusing on the muscle, mind and muscle connection as I'm stretching. And that helps me meditate and clear my brain, okay? So the aspect of really clearing your brain is getting away from the rat race, okay? Getting away from the everyday life, your kids, your children, your husband, your wife, what have you, okay? Pulling yourself away from that, okay? And really opening up your mind and really clearing your mind out and meditating. That's really gonna focus on help you with your mental health, okay? Having things around your house, putting like inspirational words around your house that you're gonna see and read every day is gonna help with your mental health, okay? I have those all the way through my house. So in my bedroom, I have a vision board. I have a vision of everything that I want. I have a real old $1 million bill. I have the cars that I want. I have the houses that I want. I have the places that I want to live, all on this vision board. And if you get up every day and you look at it, you're gonna do something to put forth on that day to get to your goal. You gotta have a vision. You gotta see it every day, okay? And that's gonna help with your mental health. As simple as just getting up and making your bed in the morning time is gonna help with your mental health. You just accomplished something by making your bed, okay? And I'm a high believer, a big believer, and you are what you say you are, okay? And this is why I read this. I'm gonna share it with you all, and this is how I start my day, okay? Every day I get up, I make my bed, I hop into the shower, I come back and in my bedroom and I get dressed, and before I leave my door, I read this. Cameraman, come over here on the side here, okay? And this is how I start my day every day. And you gotta be realistic with it. You gotta feel it. You gotta get crazy with it. You gotta believe it. Because at the end of the day, you are what you say you are. For example, if you say you're dumb, then you're dumb. If you say you're smart, then you're smart. If you say you're a leader, you're gonna be a leader. And this is why I read this every day, and it helps with my mental health. It'll probably help with your mental health too. Here we go, I'm gonna end it with this, okay? Wow, what a great day to be alive. I feel dynamite, I like me, accept me, I love me. I'm going to have a super fantastic day today because I'm too blessed to be depressed. I'm too blessed to be stressed, too glad to be sad, and I'm too anointed to be disappointed. Circumstances are aligning themselves in my favor. I am healthy, physically fit, and intellectually equipped. I have wisdom far beyond my years. I am an extraordinary person with incredible abilities which I will use to add value to other people's lives, knowing as I help others reach their dreams, I will automatically reach my own. I anticipate meeting a person or group of people today who are willing to use their power, wealth, and influence to help achieve my dreams. All day long, people will go out of their way to bless me. Today, I will add great value to someone's life. I will show compassion to those in need. I will give strength to the weak and inspiration to the weary. Someone needs what I have to offer, and I gladly make myself available. I embrace abundance, and it embraces me. I'm an abundant in every good way. I'm an abundance magnet. I like money, and it likes me. It is attracted to me. It comes abundantly from many sources. I use my money wisely because it is also a tool to help those in need. I may have been broke, busted, and disgusted, but now I declare that I'm rich, growing, and overflowing. I'm experiencing great victories, supernatural turnarounds, and miraculous breakthroughs in the midst of great impossibilities. I'm an overcomer. If my mountain can't be removed, I will develop and practice my mountain climbing skills. I may experience a setback, but setbacks are only setups for comebacks. Setbacks pave the way for comebacks. I'll make lemonade out of life's lemons. And if life knocks me down, I'll fall on my back, realizing that as long as I can look up, I can get up. I commit to paying for my journeys of preparation because procrastination leads to devastation. It is the assassination of my destination, thus I will act now. I'm a doer, I get results at last. I now release the champion that is inside of me. I am the leader that many people are looking for, and I choose to succeed today and every day hereafter. Watch out, world. Here I come. Cut.